Hello everyone, my name is Miranda and today is a very exciting day because today I am here to react to the new Rogue One, a Star Wars anthology trailer. I don't know if that's actually the title or if I just made that ridiculously long, but this is going to be interesting because you may not know this, but I am pretty new to the love affair of Star Wars, I guess you could call it. I watched some of the other ones, the older ones, when I was younger, and I never really liked them that much, but then when Force Awakens came out, it was like, this is my calling. But Rogue One actually isn't going to have any of the characters that we know of in The Force Awakens because it's going to take place before all that, so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it. But I'm going to watch the trailer and I'm going to react to it right now, so let's go. Boom. My mom is texting me because I have too many books in at the library. Oops. What's happening? What's happening? Sounds a little Harry Potter-ish. I always get Harry Potter and Star Wars confused for like 0.5 seconds. Oh wait. This is not the right trailer. Who's that? That's a weird name. Hashtag no judge. I recognize that lady from some... Is that Poe? Oh, fight them. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Are we getting another kick-ass female hero? Because I am not, like, I'm not prepared for this. This is amazing. I love the sass. Ooh, a TIE fighter. Those are the good guys. That's a lot of stuff. What is this kung fu we have going on? Oh, she's getting her cape in the water. Is that Darth Vader? Hey, I know that guy. Like the actor. Oh, it's the ATT things. She looks like Katniss. Like, can we just rewind that for 5 seconds? That, ladies and gentlemen, that's Katniss. I don't know what they're trying to pull off. Like, just give her a braid and that's Katniss. Rogue One. A Star Wars story. Alright, so that was definitely more intense and amazing than I thought it was going to be. I just thought, I don't know, because it didn't have these characters I loved, that I wasn't going to like it, but maybe this is like a new thing for Star Wars. They're trying to bring in more diverse characters and more diverse main characters especially, which I really, really like. I've seen on the internet that people are kind of upset, and by people I mean males, are kind of upset that this is another female story, like, in the lead. I just, like, don't get it because there have been so many male leads since the invention of movies that I think it's actually nice to see for once that the females are getting a lead and showing just how kick-ass and how badass they are. And I really don't want to hear just how much, like, you can't relate to it because it's a female. Because do you know how many girls Rey inspired seeing her kick butt and be awesome and be strong? Like, you don't know how many people just discovered their hero for the first time, and now Jin might be a new hero for some new generation of girls. So I can't stand when people knock Star Wars or any movie for making female leads that are strong and not just have them as sex symbols. DC. So I just feel like I don't get that whole argument. It's stupid. But that movie looked awesome. The main focus was definitely on Jin, which is so cool. I'm wondering if she's going to be Rey's mother. Like, I know probably everyone's thinking that, but it would be cool if Rey's mom was like someone that, like, we haven't met yet, but she's definitely really cool and really strong. The only thing that worries me about this movie is, like, I know it's like plans to steal the Death Star, but like it takes place before Luke and Leia and everyone's original story. So, like, do they all die at the end? Because I don't want to see a movie like get attached to all these awesome characters and then they die. Like, I know it's more realistic and I know it's what happens in real life, as real as Star Wars is. Like, they wouldn't all make it out, and maybe it'll make them bigger heroes and bigger martyrs for having sacrificed themselves to get these plans. And I think there's even a line in one of the original Star Wars where it says a lot of people have died to get us this information about the Death Star, so it wouldn't shock me if they died. It's just I really don't like movies that have sadder endings, even though it would end on like a message of hope, obviously, because they got the plans for the Death Star and then we know everything that happens. At the same time, I just have this like feeling in my gut that they might die, and that's why we haven't seen them or heard them mentioned really in any of the other movies, aside from the obvious fact that, like, they weren't invented till Disney bought the movies. That trailer just looks so cool. It looks like we're gonna get a bunch of different fighting skills, techniques that we haven't seen before. And what I really liked was there were no lightsabers. So I kind of like that we're taking a step back and being like, yeah, the Jedi are great and everything, but there's also normal people who can just fight and kick butt and use swords and katanas and rope sticks and stuff and just kick butt. So I'm very, very excited. I think Jin looks like an amazing, amazing character, and I don't know if I'm saying that right because I just heard briefly when they introduced her name and I didn't bother to look it up after watching that video, so I hope I'm saying that right because she looks amazing. She's played by Felicity Jones, who I absolutely love. I think she's a darling, and she reminds me actually a lot of Daisy Ridley because she's British. She's like adorable as a button, yet she can snap your neck apparently if you make her mad. So I'm very, very excited for this movie now. It comes out in December. I'm just excited to see what's going to happen, even though, like I said, I'm nervous. Like something's holding me back from really truly looking forward to this movie because I'm scared they're all gonna die and be like martyrs at the end, and I just can't handle that emotional comparability. I can't do it. So we shall see what happens in December. Overall, I'm just excited that we're getting a new Star Wars movie and that we're getting a new female lead and a bunch of other cool leads and supporting characters as well. Like everyone there looks very cool, very kick butt, and I'm just very excited. I mean, one of my favorite lines ever was the fact that she was just like, I rebel, and that was a terrible British accent. But how do you say I rebel with a British accent? I rebel. I rebel. No, I'm just gonna stop now. But if you have seen the trailer, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments, and also subscribe to my channel down below to be told to make all sorts of new videos. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and like I said, leave any thoughts you have about wonderful, wonderful Jin and her possible parentage, yeah, to Rey, because if she is Rey's parent, Rey's only like 19, so then she would have to survive this movie to have Rey, right? Unless, could she? I don't know like how old Luke and Leia are in this movie, so I'm gonna need a flowchart for this movie, please. Can someone please get me my whiteboard? Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!